بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Brothers and sisters, what have you got prepared there? Now obviously when you enter a place and you're a guest and people want to welcome you, it's an opening. You know, like when we have a restaurant that you want to open it for the first time, or someone, you want to go into your home, or you want to receive your car, and if your husband loves you or your wife wants to get you a car, she makes it really nice and puts perfume in there and puts your little flower in there. I think women do that these days, Allahu A'lam. I think the men do that. And then you enter Jannah, and in that palace the angels have prepared an exquisite meal for you and your wife and the inhabitants of Jannah. There is a meal and a feast that you are going to receive as a welcome to all the inhabitants of Jannah. What is it? First of all, you get appetizers. As in the hadith, the appetizer is, and be patient with me when you hear it, it is the most tender part of the liver of a whale, fish. And you're thinking to yourself, liver? I don't even eat liver here, man. I'm going to eat it in Jannah. Is the first thing I say to you. It's a delicacy up there that makes you so hungry and wanting you to desire the real food. And when you say liver, and when you say meat, and when you say all these things in Jannah, it tastes nothing like over here. I mean, remember the first time you ever tasted a food that you don't like? But when you were a baby, you thought everything was really, really tasty. My daughter, first of all, started off on the normal milk from her mother, and then we put her on this formula milk, and now she wants the formula milk, and then you want to get her off the formula milk, and the first time she tastes normal milk, then she wants normal milk, then she tastes honey, and now she wants honey, and then she tastes this other food which you and I really see as quite normal, but for the baby it's something amazing because the first time they taste. But the first time you taste something that wasn't desirable, you get an experience, and that's why you don't like it. But in Jannah, when you say liver of the whale, it's not like the liver that you taste here. It's not like the fish that you taste here if you don't like fish. But beyond your imagination, you'll say, oh my God, this fish is something else, man. It tastes like cake. Cake is nothing. And up there, this is the appetizer. And then the angels say to you, eat, and you can't get enough of it. One tiny tender part of the liver of the whale feeds the whole of the inhabitants of Jannah as an appetizer. Yes. Then you get wine from a fountain called Salsabil, but it's not intoxicant. And then the feast comes along. The angels bring to you the meat of beef. It is a buffalo that has been grazing in the most tender parts of the grasses of Jannah since the day Jannah was created, prepared for you. And it will be slaughtered, and then you will eat from its meat. You will eat beef, and you're thinking to yourself, but I don't like beef in this world. Well, in Jannah it's not the same beef. And guess what? It's been mixed with all the spices and all the things that you love. And Allah has created these angels, or these people who make it, and they are chefs. Imagine being created a chef by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do that. This is what you will eat. And you have company. The best company is your spouse. Brothers and sisters in Islam, there are other things and maidens and people who come and serve you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes them in the Quran. You will look at them as if they were pearls, beautiful light. They are young people. Are they boys? Are they girls? The ulama have given different opinions, but they are not ones as the haters of Islam talk about them and say that, it talks about young boys that are desired. No. But these are servants for you, and they bring happiness to your eyes, and all they do is they want to make things good for you, and they are very happy to please you and to serve you. These are your servants. You live like a king. Upon a king, upon a king, upon a king. I mean, the least person who gets in Jannah is as much as 7 kings. And another hadith, he gets as much as the world by 10-fold. And this is the last person who enters paradise.
Jazakallah, jazakallah, jazakallah.